Say man, hey man, it's your boy Do It All Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K24 Next Gen build video. And today I wanted to bring you guys a two-way mid-range specialist build for you guys. And we will live up to the name. Perimeter defense, steal, shot blocking on this build. You will have some crazy mid-range shooting on this build as well. You still can finish, you still can get your own shot, and you can pass good. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there and hit that like button. Get this video to 100 likes, and if you haven't already, hit the link in the description to join the Discord. As you guys can see, we are going with the shooting guard position. You can go small forward if you want to. It still should have the same name, but I didn't check it. I know last time I did that they changed the name as small forward, but 6'9" is the height. Everybody likes 6'9". It's a great height to have. 185 on the waist, 7'3" on the wingspan. Let's go ahead and get into the build. Now we're going to start with the finishing, and keep in mind we don't want to change the build to an inside the arc threat, inside the arc score, or anything like that. So what we are going to do is take the driving dunk to an 80, which I think is a pretty good number for the driving dunk. You can't get contact dunks, and you can't get the LeBron James dunk package, but I still think a 80 is a pretty good number to have. All right, on the layup we're going to do the same thing, 80 on the driving layup, and that's pretty good. You get silver slithery, acrobat bunny, you get gold float game, gold scooper, gold giant slayer, gold spin cycle, gold two-step, which is super crazy. Okay, for the close shot we have a 60, as you can see. For the standard dunk, this is optional. Most people will probably leave it at a 45, but I think a 73 is way better, so I went with a 73, and that does give us bronze rise up and bronze fast twitch. And we're going to come down. Y'all know we're going to put a little strength on the build. Y'all know the vertical, we're going to take that up as high as we need it, which is a 74 in this case. And we come back up, you see that we do get posterizer on this build, which is, it's not like super high, but we still get it. And we get the other badge for the layups, like I said. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make your girl scream badge. This build does have some three-point shooting. Now, in order to get the name two-way mid-range specialist or mid-range specialist in general, we have to have the three-point shot at a certain number, which is around a 77. Now, if you take it up to a 78, it probably change the name of the build, so we're going to leave it at a 77. And for the mid-range shot, we're going to take that up pretty high to an 88, which is a pretty good number in my opinion. And the free throw, we got a little free throw on the build this time. Okay, so with the 88 mid-range shot, we do get gold midi magician. That's the badge we were looking for. We also have open looks on gold, which is a great badge to have. Okay, we got guard up on gold. We also have space creator, green machine, catch and shoot on gold. So those are some great badges. So don't look at the fact that you have that 77 three-point shot and thinking, oh, I can't make shots with that. Yes, you can, because your badges are on another level. Now, let's say we leave the three-point shot at a 77 and we take the mid-range shot down to what it's supposed to be if you just have a 77. As you can see, we got a lot of bronze and a lot of silver badges, right? So as we start to take the mid-range shot up, as you can see, badges go from bronze and they start to go to silver. That's one silver right there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, badge went to gold. Two more badges went to silver. Okay. And as we keep going up, two badges went to gold. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to pay attention to this stuff as you taking these attributes up, so you could figure out what you actually have with these builds, and then you can kind of make a decision on what build you want to choose for yourself. Because a lot of people, they just see somebody create a build and they just take the build and run with it, and they don't actually analyze the build and be like, well, they got post scoring, but I don't do post scoring. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't just be that person to where you just pick a build that somebody made on the internet and then you just run with it without analyzing the build. So let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody, mama, can see this video. And I need everybody and mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Now, we do have some good passing on this build, in my opinion. To have a 77 pass accuracy, that does allow you to get that needle thread, as you guys can see. We also get diamond on silver, relay passer, special delivery, and break starter. All of those badges are on silver, which is pretty good in my opinion to have those badges on silver, so you can kind of make some on time on target pass. You don't want to be out there throwing beach ball, because so many times I see people with low pass and they try to make a pass and it's like really slow, and then the person get a chance to steal it. So we don't want that. Now with the ball handle, we're going to max that out at an 80. with an 80 ball handle, that does give us a little wiggle room, you know what I'm saying, like to do some dribble moves or whatnot and go out there and have some fun at 6'9", which is pretty good in my opinion. For the speed with ball, we're going to max that out at a 75. I always try to get that to a 75 so we can get some good dribble styles, and we do want certain badges with that 75 speed with ball. So we're going to come down and take the speed up, and we're going to get the acceleration up. And as you can see, we do get silver triple strike, silver hyperdrive. We get bronze speed boost and bronze blow by. That's because we are 6'9". So that's one drawback of the 6'9" is that, you know, you can't get certain badges on silver. So that's a bummer. But, you know, you still make up for it in other areas, you know, having other things on the build that the 6'8" build wouldn't get as much of, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's pretty good to have certain badges, at least on bronze. You feel me? I would love for them to be on silver, but, you know, sometimes we can't do that, and we just have to roll with what we have, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Because you still can go out there and move good. You can move fast. You can speed boost. You can do all that stuff with this build, man. So don't worry about it thinking that you're not going to be able to move around good just because you're 6'9". I have a 6'9" build, and it moves super good, okay? And I made the build wrong on the first day the game came out. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Now, for the defense, we're going to go ahead and take the interior defense up. It's going to go to a 65 on its own, but we're going to take the interior defense up, and we're going to take the block up a little bit, so we can have some shot blocking. And we do get chase down artists. We get pogo, we get anchor on this build. So you will be able to contest some shots, and you know, you can kind of alter shots or whatnot with the anchor, and that can be pretty good for you. Now on the perimeter defense, this build is a two-way, so we don't have to take the perimeter defense to an 88 because we can't get 94 feet. So if I can get 94 feet, I would take the perimeter defense to an 88. But since I can't get 94 feet because we are too tall, we're just going to take it to an 87, and we still get the two-way name. And I know somebody going to be like, why you didn't take it to an 88? And they're not even paying attention to the height of the build, and they're going to say some stuff like that. But, you know, that's how it is. For the steel, we're going to take that to an 85. Of course, we want silver glove, silver interceptor, silver right stick ripper. And that's good in my opinion. Like I said, the 79 block. We get chase down artists. We didn't add any rebounding. I wish I could have, but we didn't. Okay, we can now. If you want rebound instead, you can take the standard dunk to a 45, and you can get your rebounding up to, you know, you can get it up to a 60 to at least get rebound chase on bronze. That's if you want to do that, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Some people don't value the standard dunk like I do, so you know, they may want to take it down or whatever, and that's your option to take it down. Okay, 80 speed, 73 acceleration, 74 strength, 74 vert, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, never really liked the shades on the shooting guards, man. We got Doug Christie, Eddie Jones, and J.R. Smith. And the build name is the infamous two-way mid-range specialist. That's the build, and I'm out of here, man. Charge!